And welcome back to another episode of the Cheap Seats Movie Trivia. If you're listening to us on audio, go ahead and give us 5 stars. Write a nice review. Say something cute. Say something nice. If you're on the YouTube watching us, you see the two handsome men that I'm joined with. Those guys, what they want you to give a thumbs up on the video. They want you to hit that subscribe button, maybe turn on the notifications so you know when new videos are coming out. That's what they want. That's what they want. So do it for them because they're good guys. But I'm going to go ahead and introduce those good guys because we've got a heck of a matchup today. So let me introduce first Jordan Long. How are you doing today, Jordan Long?
I'm great. Just glad to be here as always. Thanks for having me back.
Yeah, it's great to have you back on the cheap seats. Are you ready to get into some movie trivia this time around?
Love it. Very ready.
Evan Baughman, for you, your opponent. What's going on, Evan?
Hey man, nothing much. Just really pumped to be doing some movie trivia, and I'm repping the Inner Circle shirt. And,
Okay.
Just like Chris Jericho stepping in the Schmoedown ring, I'm gonna be stepping into our little ring here. So let's
shout out to Chris Jericho for stepping into the Schmoedown. Heck yeah, and that's what we're blending it up here. We're doing the entertainment, we're doing the knowledge, we're doing it all, and it's going to be a good match. I think today's going to be real special. Like I said, it's the Schmoedown model, so if you're familiar, you're going to be okay. If not, you'll be able to follow along and really get how it goes by the end of the match. But I'm not going to beat around the bush too much more. We have a match at hand right now today. Jordan Long versus Evan Baughman. I'm going to ask you, Jordan Long, are you ready?
I am ready.
Evan Baughman, are you ready?
Yeah, let's do this, man.
All right, guys, so let's get ready for the Cheap Seats Movie Trivia. All right, guys, starting off round number 1. In round number 1, there are 6 questions in random categories given to each competitor. The competitor may have 15 seconds to write their answer, as well as saying it out loud when reading it. All questions are worth 1 point in this round. A perfect round triggers a bonus point question, just for the person that gets the perfect round. Now, these two next things are very important. There's the seat rule. Each competitor can ask 3 times during the entire match for a question to be repeated. If you need to buy some time, you need a little more clarification, go ahead and use that. There's also the challenge rule. If you don't like the way a question is asked, or if you have a different interpretation, let me know. There'll be some deliberation. We'll figure it out. Don't be afraid to ask for a challenge because I'm here on my own today. We'll figure it out. Don't worry. We're smart. We're a smart group here. But without further ado, you guys get round number 1. Are you ready to be asked your first questions?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Let's do it, man.
All right, guys. Let's get it going here. Now, these 6 questions are going to be going to the both of you. Round number 1. Question number 1 in the category of family movies. Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone was released in what year? "15 seconds to answer the question." In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Jordan, starting with you.
2001.
Correct. Evan.
Yeah, he got me on this one. I went with 2003. So
Incorrect. Jordan goes
I'll
up
be honest,
first.
that was a total shot in the dark.
I knew early 2000s. But
yeah,
I didn't
exactly.
when that was.
Jordan goes over Evan in the first round, so no perfect round opportunity for Evan. We've got Jordan in the lead, 1-0 as of right now. All right, guys. Question number 2 in the category of dramas. Who plays the leader of a religious movement called The Cause in the 2012 movie The Master? Jordan shaking his head there in disgust. A little bit more time here. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Starting with Evan.
Yeah, no idea. I'm just
Evan does not get the answer.
I got a
Dave
big old
Franco?
blank on that
James
one.
Franco is incorrect.
Franco.
Blank. is also incorrect. I was looking for Philip Seymour Hoffman.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
Philip
Okay.
Seymour Hoffman, Academy
Rip.
Award-winning Philip Seymour Hoffman.
I don't
Rest
even know
in
what that.
peace.
I don't know what that movie is. To be honest
The
with you.
Master. Oh, check it out. Paul Thomas Anderson, bro. Check it out.
Is it good?
I'll hit you up after this.
Okay. Give me the
Question number 3, guys. In the category of comedies, Danny DeVito and Arnold Schwarzenegger appear in 3 comedies together. Name one of them. Name one of them. Let's see. There's not going to be any perfect rounds here, but we'll see how they move along. See if Evan can get on the board here with question number 3. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Starting with Jordan.
I got another blank there. I have no idea.
Coming up with another blank for that. Evan, what about you?
So I thought of 2, and I couldn't really remember the title or either of them, but I know I'm pretty sure Danny DeVito was in the Christmas movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
That is incorrect, but
Okay, so I'm good.
That's where my head was.
I didn't answer that, but I know he's in a movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger where they are twins, and that was my guess is twins.
correct for 1 point.
Yeah.
Is that really what it's
For
called?
1
Yeah.
point. So
Oh my
I would have
God.
accepted Twins, Junior, or The Last Action Hero.
Okay.
So
I
good on
was with you though on Jingle All the Way.
It was Jingle All the Way. That's right.
Danny DeVito did not
that's where
appear
my head went.
in Jingle All the Way.
was the
Sinbad.
It was
Sinbad was
Sinbad.
yeah.
Okay.
I hope that's not a
Okay.
trivia
Very
question
similar
today.
people.
I hope that's not a trivia question today. Moving on to question number 4 in the category of horror thriller. Ethan
Rough
Hawke
start.
and Lena Headey star in this thriller that kicks off a franchise with 4 installments as of 2018. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we're going to Evan.
I think I got this one right, and I would like to shout out my good friend Kara for making me watch a bunch of horror thriller movies. I'm going with Sinister.
Incorrect.
No?
Jordan, what do you got?
Oh,
I had Insidious, but I don't think
Insidious
that's
is also incorrect.
Yeah.
The correct answer was The Purge.
Oh, okay.
Purge was the correct answer. Ethan Hawke and Lena Headey. I believe Ethan Hawke did appear in Sinister, so you had
he
the
did.
right. You had the
he
right
did.
idea.
When you said the 4 movies, I was like, does Sinister have 4? But nah.
Moving on to question number 5, your penultimate question in round number 1. In the category of famous actors and actresses, this actor stars along exhibit as counselors of a juvenile detention facility and Gridiron Gang. Let's see if we can. They're both on the board with 1 point up to this, so let's see if we can get them to answer both correctly. We'll see. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jordan, starting with you.
Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Correct for 1 point. Evan, what do you got?
Yeah, got that one wrong. I went with Denzel Washington.
He went with Denzel Washington. Strangely enough, Jordan goes up over Evan 2-1. We still have one more question in round number 6.
Who was it that said Ali was Denzel too?
Jake Petrucci. Jake Petrucci.
What
Okay,
Denzel
guys.
movie am I thinking of that's football related? Remember
Remember the Titans.
Remember the
Yeah,
Titans.
that's it. Yeah.
All right, guys. Your last question. Question number 6 in the realm of fantasy sci-fi. Who stars as Douglas Quaid in 1990's Total Recall? Who stars as Douglas Quaid in the 1990's Total Recall? All right, gentlemen. And like I said, this is your last question. No bonus question in round number 1. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Evan, starting with you.
Yeah, this was another kind of stab in the dark for me, but I went with Harrison Ford.
Harrison Ford is incorrect. Jordan, what do you got?
I just didn't want to have another blank, so I wrote Dennis Quaid.
Dennis Quaid and Harrison Ford are both incorrect. The correct answer is Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Oh, I
Arnold
knew it.
Schwarzenegger.
I can't
All
say I've
right.
ever watched Total Recall in full, to be honest.
I've heard the name of the movie. Yeah, I never watched it. I knew it was a big action movie though. So
Well, we have a slow round after the first. Jordan is up over Evan 2-1, headed into round number 2, the wheel round. Here's how it works, guys. In round number 2, each competitor spins the category wheel. I'll be spinning it for you, and you can respin once unless the wheel lands on opponent's choice the first time. Each competitor will get 4 questions from the chosen category. Questions are worth 2 points. You can use multiple choice in this round. That's totally fine. You can request it for each question, but the point value drops down to 1 if you do so. Now, your opponents may steal if the competitors give an incorrect answer in this round. Repeats and challenges are also still available. So watch out for steals from your opponent. Multiple choices active, and so are steals and repeats. Jordan, you are in the lead over Evan right now. So, would you like to spin the wheel first, or would you like to Evan to spin first?
I'll let Evan spin first.
Okay, Evan, here comes the wheel for you. All right, now that is not your category, but I will be spinning your wheel for you here. Are you ready to see what you land on?
yeah, I'm really ready. Let's go.
All right, let's see Evan's first category here. Famous directors, would you like to stick with it or would you like to spin again?
I'll spin again, Alex.
Okay. Let's see what he lands on. Oh, Oscar movies.
Okay.
Oscar movies it is. Okay.
Okay.
Now, Evan, you're going to be receiving 4 questions in the realm of Oscars movies. This has been a tough category for those out there so far. So we'll see how Evan navigates it. Okay. Remember, repeats and multiple choice are available, as well as challenges and steals. So, Evan, your first question in the category Oscar movies. Lupita Nyong'o won the Academy Award for Best Supporting Actress in her debut of what film? You can just say this out loud.
Oh, I can? Oh.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with Moonlight.
Incorrect. Jordan, would you like to steal the question? I can repeat the question for you once, if you'd like, for free.
Yes, please.
Lupita Nyong'o won the Academy Award for Best Supporting Actress in her debut of what film?
Queen of Kawate?
Queen of Kuwait is incorrect. The correct answer you're looking for was 12 Years a Slave there.
Okay.
Moving on, Evan, to your second question
Do it.
in round number 2, Oscars. This movie was originally announced as the Best Picture winner at the 2018 Oscar ceremony before Moonlight was properly given the award.
Yeah, can I just I'm going to go for multiple choice here.
Okay, multiple choice. Is it A, Arrival, B, The Shape of Water, C, La La Land, or D, Manchester by the Sea?
I'm going to lock in C, La La Land.
C, La La Land. For 1 point, Evan ties up with Jordan Long.
I thought it was La La Land, but I was like, I need points here. I can't get
Definitely did the smart thing by going down to multiple choice there, protected himself, and now he's tied with his going into his penultimate question in round number 2. Evan, your third question.
Let's do it.
What was the first comic book movie to be nominated for Best Picture?
Ooh, that is a really good one. I got a couple ideas in my head, but I'm also going to go multiple choice on this one as well.
All right, multiple choice, protecting himself again. Is it A, The Avengers, B, Avengers Endgame, C, Black Panther, or D, Iron Man?
I'm going to go C, Black Panther.
Correct for another point. Evan gets himself a lead, almost ending this round. So we've got Evan up 3-2 over Jordan at the moment. One more question in round number 2. Evan, What was the first animated film to be nominated for Best Picture?
I'm gonna go multiple choice again, Chase.
Multiple choice, not a problem, Evan. Is it A, Beauty and the Beast, B, Toy Story, C, Toy Story 2, or D, The Lion King?
My gut said Toy Story, so I'm gonna go with Toy Story.
Incorrect. Jordan, would you like to steal for 1 point?
The Lion King?
That is also incorrect. I was looking for Beauty and the Beast.
That was,
What?
Beauty
that was the
and
tricky
the
one
Beast.
because that's like the throwback. Okay. Okay.
All right. So we end that half of the round. Evan, you're up over Jordan 3-2 right now. Probably what Jordan was looking for. Something real good there. Jordan, are you looking for your you ready for your wheel round?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's do it. We got a 3-2 lead, Evan, right now. All right, Jordan. Here's your first spin. '80s movies. Would you like to keep it or would you like to spin again?
I'm gonna spin again.
Okay. Spinning again.
I do know some 80s, but it's definitely not my strong suit.
Opponent's choice. Opponent's choice. So, Evan, you get to choose which category you would like to pick for Jordan. I'll read them. I'll read them to you if you're not.
I
if
know.
you can't.
I know. 80s
Okay.
movies.
Okay. Evan,
Fair,
sets
fair, I
set
kind of-
the clock back
I'm sorry.
and go ahead and gives Jordan 80s movies. So, like he said, he knows some of them. He may not. So
We'll see.
He just
we'll
said
see how you fare
Yeah, I just
in
I don't
80s
wanna,
movies.
Can you spin Oscars twice? Like if you would land on Oscars again, do you have?
I would no, it'd be another
Yeah.
spin. Yeah, it would be another spin. Okay. So, all right, Jordan. Your first
Hit me.
question in 80s movies. In order to win a law school scholarship, Mark Watson, the white son of an affluent psychiatrist, pretends to be black on his application form. Name the movie.
No clue.
Would you like to go down to multiple choice, or would you just like to?
Yeah, let's go multiple choice.
Okay, multiple choice. We've got A, Undercover Brother, B, Soul Man, C, Carbon Copy, or D, Black Like Me.
I'm
5,
gonna go Carbon Copy.
4. Carbon Copy is incorrect. Evan, would you like to steal? I'm gonna repeat your choices for you
Yes,
here.
please.
A, Undercover Brother, B, Soul Man, C, Carbon Copy, or D, Black Like Me.
I'm gonna go with B, Soul Man.
Soul Man is correct for 1 point. Evan goes up again 4-2. Jordan still has 3 questions left in the realm of 80. So it's worked out for Evan so far. He was able to get a 1 point steal there. Let's see what Jordan does on the second question. What is the title of the second installment in the Vacation franchise? Five.
Can I go
Four.
multiple choice on this one?
Multiple choice, not a problem. Is it A, European Vacation, B, Christmas Vacation, C, Vegas Vacation, or D, Vacation?
I want to say it's European Vacation. A.
Correct for 1 point. Okay. Just exactly exactly what Jordan needed there. He needed
Yeah.
that to go his way, and it did. So we've got ourselves rounded up at 4-3 right now. It's 4-3 in favor of Evan. Let's see if Jordan can take the lead here with his third question. In 80s movies, Tom Selleck, Steve Guttenberg, and Ted Danson star in what 1987 buddy comedy?
Multiple choice.
Multiple choice it is. Is it A, 3 Men and a Baby? B, Police Academy 4? C, 3 Men and a Little Lady? Or D, Police Academy 2?
I want to 3 Men and a Baby.
Correct for 1 point. Jordan ties it up at 4, still with 2 questions left in this round. All right.
Tom Selleck, is he in the Police Academy movies? I don't think he is he?
Tom Selleck is not, nor is Ted Danson. Steve Guttenberg
Yeah,
is.
okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
That's
Yep. Okay, your last question in the realm of 80s movies. Ghostbusters, The Karate Kid, and The Terminator were all released in what year? In
1989.
4. Incorrect. Evan, would you like to steal?
Do I get I don't get the opportunity to multiple choice.
No multiple choice.
Yeah, I'll go with 1983.
Incorrect. The answer was 1984.
Oh, okay.
1984. So if I'm not mistaken, we are 4-4 headed into round number 3.
Yes,
All right, guys. Very tight round here. We're going into round number 3. This is
a war of attrition.
It really is. We're grinding it.
This is where everything is going to be determined, guys. This is where you're going to have to really, really step things up. Okay. So if you want to win out, you're going to have to do the right thing, y'all. All right. So let me go ahead and explain to you how round number 3 works. In round number 3, competitors will pick 3 random numbers that will correspond to 3 random categories. Each competitor gets 2 questions. The questions are worth 2, 3, and 5 points in that order. So the first number you give me will be your 2 point. The second, your 3 point. The last, your 5th. There's no stealing. There's no multiple choice in this round. If you want the answer, if you want the points, you're going to have to answer it straight out. Now, since you guys are tied up in this match, I'm going to go ahead and say, well, Jordan, you were leading going into round number 2. So Jordan, I'll ask for your, and this is each your debut match, so there's no favorite. Jordan, I'll ask for your numbers first, going to 1 to 14.
I will go 4, 7, and 13.
4, 7, and 13. Evan, any 3 numbers that aren't 4, 7, and 13 from 1 to 14?
Can I have 3, 11, and 8?
3, 11, and 8. Okay. Evan, I will be asking you your first question first, your 2-pointer first.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do the just give me them in order. The 2, the 3, then the 5.
Yep.
Cool.
Your first question here. If I see correct, you answered. Give me 3, 11, and 8. Okay. So for your 2-point question here, in the category of animated films,
okay,
name the 2018 stop-motion animated feature directed by Wes Anderson.
Is that Kubo and the 2 Strings?
Incorrect. The correct answer was Isle of Dogs.
Yeah.
Isle of Dogs.
I knew that one.
Jordan knew that one.
That's a weird movie, bro.
Evan, your next question.
Okay.
Your 3-point question.
Yes, sir.
You gave me number 11.
Yeah.
This is in the category of family movies.
Okay.
In Wonder, Augie Pullman has facial differences that keep him out of mainstream school until he enters the 5th grade. Who plays Augie? 2010's release.
In Wander?
Yes.
I believe this. I honestly, I think I know the movie, but I don't know the actor. Let's go with Guillermo del Toro.
Guillermo del Toro is incorrect.
Yeah.
Director Guillermo del Toro is incorrect. The correct answer was Jacob Tremblay.
Yeah, no.
Jacob Tremblay. All right.
With Will Smith And
Will Smith was not in Wonder.
That's the one with Owen Wilson.
Owen Wilson and Jennifer Gardner, maybe. I'm not entirely sure. But Evan, your last question here.
Up against the wall here.
Up against the wall here. This is your 5-pointer. Let's see if you can get this one right. All right. In the category of 90s movies, for 5 points in 90s movies, Morgan Freeman stars in what 1997 thriller based on a series of novels by James Patterson?
Can you repeat the question, please?
Absolutely. I'm sorry. Yes, Morgan Freeman stars in what 1997 thriller based on a series of novels by James Patterson? I believe that's your first repeat.
I will go with Shawshank Redemption.
Shawshank Redemption is incorrect. The answer I was looking for was Kiss the Girls. Kiss the Girls was the answer I was looking for there.
Evan, I was right there with you, man. That's where my head went.
For Evan all across the board.
Yeah.
Evan really has some tough questions there. So all Jordan needs to do is answer his 2, 3, or 5-point question in order to win the matchup here. All right, Jordan. The first number you selected was number 4. This comes in the category of fantasy sci-fi. Name both actors who have played the Human Torch in live-action movies.
Chris Evans and can't think of the second one.
You got 5, 4, and you got a couple repeats. 3, 2, 1, 0. The answers were Chris Evans and Michael B. Jordan. Michael B. Jordan was the more recent Fantastic Four movie directed by Josh Trank.
But did anyone really watch that? I mean, come on.
All right, Jordan. Your 3-point question is coming in with number 7. This is famous actors and actresses. 3 points. Emma Watson appears in this 2013 comedy as herself.
This is the end.
And your winner, Jordan Long, wins the matchup. The correct answer was This Is the End. Jordan wins the game 7-4 over Evan. A tight game throughout the whole match. Very proud of you both, you guys, for getting there and getting it. Jordan coming away with the 3-point question there takes him to the win. Now, Jordan, beforehand, you weren't sure about this matchup going in, but you end up coming away with the victory. How you feeling, man?
I'm shocked. like I said, it was a war of attrition, man.
Yeah.
There's definitely some that I knew that he did, and he knew that I didn't. So it was a good matchup. I had a lot of fun with it.
Yeah, really the luck of the draw in what you get. I mean, you got opponent's choice in that second round. Evan picked 80s because that's the one you spun away from originally, but you managed to navigate it pretty well and get multiple choice and with some of those answers and tie it up going into that third round. So big ups to you, Evan. Your debut as well. Still a good match as well, even though you're not coming away with the win on this one. But I mean, what did you take away from the match?
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I just thought that, like Jordan said, a couple of them he got that I knew, and I knew the Fantastic Four question, but it's just the luck of the draw with these. So sometimes you're going to be dealt a little tougher questions, sometimes you're not. And there were some I definitely should have known in there, but just luck of the draw, and it was a fun time. So I'm cool. A long season ahead of us.
Long season ahead of us, indeed. That's really the thing to take away, I think, is that there's going to be lots and lots of games to play. You guys are only the third game played so far, and there's lots of people who haven't played yet, who are knocking on your doorsteps. Jordan, you are one of our winners, so there's definitely going to be another winner who's going to be barking up your door. I would imagine pretty soon. So you got to come back hot, man. You can't. you can't, if you get called out and Dom Zamparelli or Jake Petrucci like
I'll
fashion,
be
you're gonna have
ready.
to come out swinging, man. So congratulations on the victory today. Keep studying, man. Keep doing what you're doing. I knew that film knowledge will retain the stuff that it did. So good job to you, Evan. Same to you, man. Keep it up. Really good match here. I think that you two played off of each other very well. If we ever get to do a teams division, maybe you two should talk to each other about linking up with each other, because I think you guys, one of you knows what you don't, and the other knows vice versa. So really good stuff all around. Thanks a lot for participating in this match today. And thank you guys for watching us out here. Again, if this is your first match you watched, go back, watch our others, watch Nobody's Home, watch the Cheap Seats on our channel. All those shows, they're waiting for you. And they're waiting for likes. They're waiting for those subscribes, those 5-star rates, those nice reviews. So go handle that. Go do it for us. I'm Chase Brown. Thank you again, Jordan Long and Evan Baughman, for going up against each other today. Again, you guys are going to be having matches real soon here. So thanks a lot, guys, and I hope to see you soon.